Hey everybody, this is Cory from the For the Love of Gaming podcast, and I have here in my hands the 250 gigabyte Xbox 360 Kinect bundle. Decided to pick this guy up today so I could get the new console as well as Kinect. And For the Love of Gaming is going to do a quick little review on the Kinect hardware. We're going to go through the new dashboard, we're going to go through setting up the system. Is it easy? Is it difficult? Is it worth it? That's going to be the big question here. So this isn't any games, this is just the hardware. We'll get to games later. So let's get started. The Xbox Kinect has very similar design to the actual console with the sleek black finish there, motorized stand, and the little cutouts on the side similar to the Xbox case of the new S model. 3 cameras on the front, it's gloss, and it works nice. Setting up Kinect is relatively easy as long as you have the right setup. It's very picky on where it wants to be and how much room you have. I have about 7 feet and they really want you to have 8. For whatever reason, Kinect could not find my feet or the right angle unless I adjusted it manually. It kept wanting to cut them off, so playing games like Dance Central became a real problem. Also, for whatever reason, it could not see my face. It tried to tell me that there wasn't enough light, but as you'll see on the screen here, as I'm waving my hands to try to get it to detect me, it won't find me. But in the picture, it sees my face just okay. So after just messing with the light a little bit, it found my face. So I'm not sure what the problem was there. Testing the background noise is relatively easy. Just let it do the calibration. It's going to play some music and you're fine. It's calibrating it so that way when you talk into the microphone, as you'll see here, that anything background noise will be filtered out so you can talk even in loud situations. Then came this part where it wanted you to fine-tune your Kinect by taking this little smiley card and walking back and forth with it. I'm not really sure what this does. I don't know if this is just the angles or if it just adjusts the depth, but it works. Then came Kinect ID, which I thought was a very cool feature, which allows you, if you're ever playing a game and you need to step off or you're switching with people, you're going to be able to walk in front of your console and it's going to pop right in and it's going to know exactly where you are, who you are. It's a very cool feature. You do have to do it a couple times before it will actually know who you are. I had some instances where the light was a little bit lower at night and it couldn't find me, but after I did that again, it was okay. Navigating on the Xbox 360 Kinect Hub is pretty cool. Clicking and dragging screens feels smooth, and it is smooth. You also feel pretty cool doing it. I kind of had a Minority Report thing going on, and I really like that feature. As you can see, it's implemented quite nice into the Kinect Hub, and you can pretty much do everything on the Kinect Hub that you could do at the normal dashboard. As you can see here, I am viewing achievements. It's got the same system. Just hold your hand, and everything will pop up for you. Simply click and drag the screens, and it works. So here you can view all your achievements if you don't want to do it with a controller. Now the only problem I have with this is every once in a while when I would click on an actual achievement or switch games, I don't know if it's a bug, but I could not get it to go back to the Kinect Hub. It would stick in the achievements. But I think it's just a bug and it probably will get worked out. Other features like the friends on here are pretty cool as well. Same thing, you just hold your hand over it and your friend list pops up. The thing I really like about this is if you are playing Kinect, you don't need to use your headset to actually do a message because of the built-in microphones on Kinect. So it's very cool. So if you're playing a Kinect game or hey, if you're just watching ESPN, you can just pull this up and you can send a message to someone. Very cool, and I really do like this feature, and I think it is a very natural integration of Kinect that they did quite well. One thing that is mysteriously missing from the Xbox Kinect Hub, which I found very surprising, is Netflix. As you see, ESPN, Zune, and Last.fm are here. I use Netflix the most, and I was very surprised to see that it wasn't included in the Kinect Hub. I heard it's coming, I've looked it up, and they say it's coming, and I think that will be a huge feature for when people are at home, just hanging out, and they want to watch a movie and they don't need to use a controller. I think that's something that they should have implemented in the beginning, and to me that's a little sloppy. But the programs that they do have, like Zune and ESPN, work quite well. Same thing as the Kinect Hub. It's easy, it's nice, and it's simple to use. Simply hold your hand and it'll pop up whatever you want to use. As you can see here, I pulled up a video and it's a preview for Predators. Works just fine. I can go back, no problems whatsoever. Now the other feature of Kinect is the voice recognition. You can simply say Xbox and the menu will pop up and it'll take you to wherever you want to go. And it's simply if you can see it, then say it and it'll take you back. This is a very nice feature, especially when your hands, or for whatever reason, aren't working or you're sitting down. Sitting down to Kinect usually works, but sometimes it won't see you. That is an issue. But so when you're sitting down, you can simply say Xbox and it'll pop up. One thing I found very, very sloppy about Kinect is the new dashboard. I thought you were going to be able to use Kinect on the actual dashboard. This is not true. I don't know if that was announced and I just missed it. I figured with the new design, it was easily going to be something that was going to be implemented. I think that's very sloppy, and I think it makes the new dashboard look even uglier. Xbox 360 Kinect is an impressive piece of hardware. While I cannot justify its $150 just for Kinect Adventures, the other software that you will get is pretty cool. Now the question is it going to be worth it in the long run? I'm going to bet yes. I think there's going to be great software lineup, and I think Microsoft is doing the right thing. Kinect gets a solid 8 out of 10 from us. The only thing that I don't like is the new dashboard, and the integration seems a little sloppy, but the hardware is solid. You can subscribe to us on Zune and iTunes and check out our podcast every Friday night at midnight. This is Cory from For the Love of Gaming podcast signing out.